What's up? It's Jackie. Okay, it's time for my weekly obsessions Friday favorites video. Let me address my makeup. First of all, I am totally wearing a full-on glittery lip. I will link below to my glitter lip tutorial, and I also filmed a tutorial for this eye look. It's featuring the Beige Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. I think that's what it's called. Yes. So, I am loving it. I am like... It's rainy and disgusting out here, so I felt like I needed some neon makeup. So, there will be a tutorial up for this probably later today, actually. I think I'm going to post it today. So, let me go ahead into what I've been loving all week. First and foremost, this is by Mary Kay, and this is their Time Wise Matte Wear Liquid Foundation. I'm in the shade Beige 6. This is such an awesome foundation. I really like this. It's matte, but it's a nice light liquid foundation. So when you put it on, it doesn't feel really heavy on your skin. I'm not wearing it today. I apologize. But it doesn't feel really heavy on your skin. The thing that I like about this is that it is super duper long wearing. Like, I can go till the end of the day. I mean, literally like 12 full hours of a day with this on, and it still looks flawless. I do not have to touch it up at all. I don't have to mess with it. So I am really, really loving this foundation a ton. Secondly, this is by Milani, and if you guys watch me at all, you know that I am in love with Milani's Baked Blush line, and they've recently come out with some matte blushes, which is fantastic, because as much as I love their baked blushes, they are super duper shimmery. So this one is in the shade Bella Rosa, and that is what it looks like. I do have it on my cheeks today. It is just a beautiful, completely matte blush. It is the same consistency, you know, texture-wise as their other baked blushes. It is absolutely wonderful, really long wearing on your face. This one sheers out so beautifully. It's like a pinky, you know, hot pink corally color, and I absolutely love this so much. Okay, so I know that you guys are picking up a little bit of shimmer on my cheeks, on my cheekbones. That is not from the blush. That is also from another one of my favorites. And this is the Baked Highlighter by e.l.f. And this is in the shade Moonlight Pearl. Alright, so as with all baked products, they're always domed like this. This is the most beautiful highlight. This reminds me so much of my Benefit Watts Up, except that's in like a cream formula, and this is in, you know, a powder formula. This goes on so smooth. It has just this beautiful iridescent shimmer that, you know, it doesn't have any sparkles to it or anything, but I just really feel like it lifts up your face. I feel like it's really long wearing, and it was very inexpensive. I think it was $3 on the e.l.f. website, and I actually got this half off at the time, so it was $1.50, so you cannot be mad at that. I'm in love. Okay, next, what I've been using like all week, and I've filmed a couple tutorials, and I feel like every single one of them has started with this, so I have got to mention it. It's this NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow, or Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and this is just a white, you know, completely white, like chubby pencil. But the really wonderful thing about this, it's really great. You can brighten like your inner corners with this, but especially with a look that is, you know, like my look today obviously is very bright, very bold colors. Having this underneath any of these eyeshadow shades is just gonna make such a wonderful base. This is so easy to blend out, but then it's very long lasting as well. So it's blendable. I don't find that it creases at all when I wear this. I have these jumbo pencils in a bunch of different shades, and I love every single one of them. But Milk, honestly, it's like I mean, it's really like a holy grail product, something that, you know, it can really, it'll just make every single shadow that you ever wear just look, you know, more vibrant, make it look more pigmented on your eyes, and I mean, it just can really, it does everything, and I'm obsessed with it. Also for my eyes, I'm not wearing it today, but I'm wearing a similar product today, but whatever. This is the Revlon ColorStay Liquid Eye Pen. I featured this in my Revlon full face tutorial. I will link that below if I remember. But this is awesome. This is just a felt tipped, excuse this. This is a felt tipped just liquid eyeliner. I love it. You can get such a nice thin line with it. It's so easy to apply. It's super user friendly. It sets to be completely budge proof, and I think it was like $6 or $7, so it's pretty cost effective too. This is rocking my world. Okay, now this is another thing that I bought like, I don't know, maybe a month or so ago, and I didn't love it right away, and I think because the formula was just a little too wet, but once it had time to kind of mellow out for a little bit and dry up a little bit, I have been using this constantly. I've been using this every single day all week. I am wearing it today. I'm wearing falsies too. But this is the Essence I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. Now, Essence products you can find at Ulta, and I love this mascara. Okay, so the wand is like a big, thick, chunky wand. It is a rubber bristled wand. This will build up not only so much volume, but I think that this adds an amazing amount of length to your eyelashes as well. I do not feel like this clumps at all. I just feel like you can really, like, I mean, really, one coat of this is quite honestly all you need, but you know, when I like to look like a drag queen. So you could like put 3 coats of this on and it is absolutely amazing. And this I think runs $4.99. So for under $5, it's insane. Seeing that most, you know, most drugstore mascaras run between, you know, $10 and $12, and then geez, the high-end ones can be $20, $30, $40. But that is my favorites for this week, girls. I hope you have a great weekend. Tune in tomorrow for March Madness. I'm going to be telling I'm going to be telling about the 7 products that I bought this week. They're all under $10, which all of my March Madness products are going to be under $10. So I'm going to do a full face wearing everything that I bought, you know, in my little March Madness 7-day, 7 product haul. So subscribe if you're not, so you do not miss a video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.